Hi all, in this session we will discuss about some of the useful tools which can be applied in order to move and log events in the timeline. Just imagine you have finished working with a selected number of events in the timeline and you want to move that entire footages or entire events to a particular position in the timeline just by pressing a key. So you can do that by enabling the auto ripple button. Before that, the normal edit tool is the basic selection tool which we are using right now, and you have the sub options here. So by default we will be using the normal edit tool to pick and select the events. So if we enable the auto ripple and give the selection as all tracks, markers and regions, then you will see the entire events which are placed here in the timeline will be moved or can be shifted to a specific position in a single click. So if you disable that, again you will be able to move the events as individual units. Then again you can log your events to the timeline by using a log button here. If you select a particular event, press the log button, then you can see that particular event is fixed to that position. You can log more than one event just by applying the control key. You can select more than one event. Then if you press the lock button, then you will see it's not applied. Just by enabling the lock event, then you can see the entire selected footages are logged to that position. So again there is one more feature which is really useful, that's called automatic crossfade. We discussed about fade in and fade out in the last session. Here if you enable the automatic crossfade and if you move a particular footage and if you try to overlap it to another footage, then you will see a particular effect is getting applied here, that's called a crossfade. So if you go for a playback, you can see your particular video is having a smooth transition, it's having a crossfade effect like this. So by enabling the automatic crossfade, you can have a smooth transition, crossfade transition automatically applied to the different clips by moving that particular event and overlapping it to the other event. That's all regarding the useful selection tools and the keys which can be used to log events to your timeline. Thank you.